Hello, everyone. So, as Christopher mentioned, we'll be going through today like a basic introduction of Azure AD and how the custom applications on Azure AD works, how the authentication works, how the authorization works when you're developing apps for a single tenant or multi-tenant, or if you're developing an app as a software as a service, if you're developing a consumer-facing app, what kind of choices do we have there? We'll be going through that. So as most of you know, Azure AD is the cloud-based identity and access management service. It really helps you with the authentication and authorization piece to make sure that your users are able to access any resource securely. When I say any resource, it could be anything such as Microsoft 365 or the Azure portal or any software as a service application that you developed or any other different applications, internal applications that are available on your own corporate network or internet, right? So if you are using Office 365 today, that means you are already using Azure AD and all of your identities are managed by it basically. So whenever you are giving your credentials to log in into the Office 365 today, if you are using, those are the authentication is being performed by Azure AD itself. So it does a lot of different things and provides something for every role. So if you're an IT admin, it lets you create, for example, controlling access to your apps and resources, or maybe you can do device management or configure policies like multi-factor authentication in order to access some resources. It will really help you with the identity governance to be compliant with whatever the compliance that you're trying to relate. Or if you're a developer, you can use Azure AD to add stuff like single sign-on to your apps or maintain the authorizations for the security and provide security for your apps, right? Or if you're just a subscriber, you will be, unknowingly you are using Azure AD in the background because of which you are able to access your Office 365 or any apps that your enterprise is building. So our main focus for today's webinar is basically here in this aspect, right? So when you are developing custom applications, what are the different architectural choices that are available in Azure AD in order to authenticate and manage your users? Also, your users manage your users basically. Also, your users could be anyone, right? Your users could be your business partners or your employees or your business customers whose identities are resided in a different Active Directory than Azure Active Directory. How do you collaborate with them? How do you expose your apps to your business partners securely? Or how do you allow your employees to access your app securely? So we'll be concentrating more on the own business applications and the Active Directory piece here, and as well as how to utilize these external identities in order to provide access.